Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to review some army builders. Today we're going to talk about the Hellfire goons. This was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I happened to buy mine when I first saw them go up on Damning Toys before it was officially announced. So I actually have mine on day 2 of Hasbro Pulse. So when this goes up, it'll probably be a couple days later. But yeah, these are army builders. Everyone knows I love army building. I only managed to get 3, and hopefully I got more. I did pre-order a few more on Hasbro Pulse, so hopefully those release more and you'll see more army building shots with these guys. But I gotta say, it's your run-of-the-mill army builder. It's very exciting to finally have the X-Men army builder, because no one's gonna want to army build Nimrods at 80 bucks a pop, so that makes it a little tougher. But these guys at $14.99 definitely seal the deal and is almost readily available. Like the AIM Trooper, like the Hasbro Trooper, they are pretty much always available to sit down, buy, and enjoy. So this has been utterly fantastic to get some. So let's talk about it, right? These are actually just your standard body. I don't think anything pretty much changes on these. These are your Bucky Cap mold that's modified, made a little bigger. I do like the mask design though. And you have your standard Doctor Strange like design, but this is actually Hellfire Club first before with Doctor Strange. Little lines going down. The belt is movable. These are actually very tight around the waist. Mine's came with a few minor paint app issues, but overall, very much enjoying these guys. It's really fun to have army builders. I talk about it all the time in videos. I actually have a good time with them. Army builders definitely show how you get different sort of styles and things. And my lamp is just being really bouncy, so sorry about that. Ooh, that's really bouncy. So our head articulation goes up, goes down. We actually are not limited by any sort of movement whatsoever. We can go left and go right. Like I said, I really enjoy how plain and simple this sculpt came out, but also very nice. You can see that there's someone eyes under there, which is dope. Now you can see I can actually rotate the head a little bit too, so I can look at you like a complete weirdo as well too. So I can do all types of funny shots like that. Our arms rotate all the way around. We have our standard basic Bucky Cap articulation, which is the standard for most Marvel Legends, which is dope. I actually like the Marvel Legends articulation a lot. I think if all bodies had the butterfly joints, these could be like the standard go-to bodies without any issues. Hopefully they transition into that one day. We have our we have our bicep swivel. We are double jointed. I took all of these straight up out of the box. I didn't heat anything up yet, so some joints will be, a little gummy. We have our wrist swivel on our peg joint. We have our legs that go all the way up. We have it rotating down. We have our boot cut. We have our super good ankle pivot, which allows you to plie across the streets as much as you like. And now my phone is dying. It just told me. Oh, and our delicious ab crunch, which we all know and love from Marvel Legends. So we can actually get all sorts of really good posing out of these. So just like that, I can actually get this guy huddled up on the floor. Well, not huddled up, but you can actually get this guy to do really good poses like this. Let's actually get that knee down. So yeah, all posed up. I got 3, so I'm super duper happy. Hopefully we can get more. I think they upped the limit now because it's on day 2. Originally it was 1 at a time, but now we are now able to order just a bit more. Maybe I think it's 2 or 5. But yeah, you can get your goon power on. Let's actually get this to balance. I'm gonna get you to do it. There we go. So yeah, we run in our little goofy stance. We run away. It's whatever's in the background, maybe explosions. And then even if you don't want to do that, you want to get your Jess Hernandez on. Let's get our walking power on. My little bow legs. But if we're gonna walk, and I'm just gonna be a whole nutcase about it. If we're gonna walk, we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna do it in a way that's gonna be goofy and fun for everyone. So we're gonna if we're gonna be a Hellfire goon, pish posh, I don't have to take this anymore. I'm leaving right now. So, you could just be fun with it. Have a little good time. And as far as weapons go, we actually get 1 short pistol and 1 larger rifle. Accessories are short. It's not one of those things we should be crazy big over. For 15 bucks, you get exactly what you wanted, which is an army builder and the body to be able to. There's also very good custom fodder for those of you who need this body type. You get you get 1 basic sword holding hand and 1 trigger hand. So for those of you that are gonna mod that up, you can actually just slice in between that top finger and create another trigger hand out of it. Let's move these guys back and let's compare it to some other army builders, because actually I love army building. So here is an AIM trooper. Here is a Hydra trooper. Both of these are also featured right now on Hasbro Pulse. And as you can see, two of these guys share a body while the other one is a completely different body. But yeah, overall, you know what you're getting. You really do know what you're getting. So let's move these guys out of the way. Let's compare it to some other stuff, because this is going to be a really short video. Let's get it to the point. So here is a Lightning Collection putty, a fellow army builder. And now everyone should probably go to their army builders meeting of bad guys and goons, because, you know, being a bad guy does not mean, no, it does mean you're a bad guy, period. That joke only applies to Zangief, because his story arc allowed him to become a good guy by the end of it here in Street Fighter V. Everyone else, if you're a bad guy, you're a bad guy. That's it. Here it is, an Articulated Icons Ninja to compare. Let's do SHF Kamen Rider Kuga, who I'm definitely going to have beat up on some goons, or have goons jump him for once. You never know. Maybe the goons can win this time, right? We see Kuga is still significantly smaller. And just to square up with some other Marvel Legends, let's do Phage, who I got over here from Justin Enders. And Just, I appreciate your simple setup, because now I appreciate just how simple it is to maneuver things around. That's why I'm borrowing yours for right now, because it is really working for me as I'm able to do multiple videos. So thank you for the idea and your blessings. Now, oh, you know what? Let's do a G.I. Joe. Real American hero. The Hellfire Goons, because it's on that body, and while other ones share newer bodies, you're leaning over just a little bit, Storm Shadow. But yeah, just a little bit bigger. But now let's compare some X-Men, X-Men related stuff from different lines. So here we have a Mezco Cyclops, who looks really good with the Hellfire Goon. We have a movie, Deadpool, who's not really a mutant, but he bangs out with these guys all the time. So we have a movie, Deadpool. Then we have our main man, Normal Logan, in X-Force colors, which I think this will go really well with some Hellfire Goons. Let's do movie Logan. Tank Top Logan. He's much bigger than these guys. Just in case you want to do Negasonic Teenage Warhead, who is on a smaller body, since we're already comparing them out there. Let's also put Magic out there, because even though she's smaller, you want a nice comparison. Then, in case you were wondering, here is a Mezco body with them, with a head by Eric Brandt. Let's move all these guys out of the way. And I think that about wraps up most of the stuff. Again, the Hellfire Club is just fun, honest army building. If you enjoy army building and putting them in against all odds photos, making it look really cool, this is definitely going to be for you. If you want custom fodder, it's also going to be for you. If you just really like collecting X-Men stuff, totally for you. Everything else, I'm guessing it's going to be none of the above, and you're not going to get it. Obvious reasons. I do hope you found this enjoyable, informative, and as always, please guys, be good, do good, drink your water. Later.